I thought we would start with a lower body workout today, so there will be no jumping, so stay tuned and let's begin. We will start with a warm-up, but first take a deep breath and arrive in your body and to your workout. As you inhale, bring your hands towards the sky, and as you exhale, bring your palms in front of your chest. Breathe deeply. And let's begin. We will start by warming up the feet. So just gently step on your toes, and then as your foot bounces back, lift your toes off the mat or the ground. We'll start with the right foot, and then we will move on to the left foot. All right, left foot. So again, just step gently onto your toes, and as your foot bounces back, lift your toes off the ground or your mat. We will go on with our ankles. Draw circles with your ankles, and if your coordination allows you to, you can also warm up your wrists at the same time. You can make some nice circles. Left foot, left ankle. As you can see, I had some issues with drawing the nice circles at the same time with my wrists and my ankles, so it's an interesting thing that I drew with my ankle. Off to the knees, nice big circles off with the knees. Other direction. Now on to our hips and waist. Draw circles with your hips. Big nice circles. Other direction. Switch directions. Very good. Alright, now lift your knees. And as you lift your knees and march, bring your arms towards the sky and then bring them down back again. And breathe. Okay, now we'll kick our butts. First just with the warm-up, and then we will see how well we kick our butts during the workout. I'm still quite happy here. As you can see, I suggest that you take note of how happy I am and then come and check out my face at the end of the workout. Let's go! So we will start by kicking our heel to our butt some more. You can put your hands on your waist. Make sure that your hips are as neutral as they can be. You can hold on to a chair or the kitchen counter or whatever you can find for support. And just keep raising your heel as much as you can. This is great for working our glutes and hamstrings. And we'll go on with raising our knees. Don't put the weight of your foot on the ground. Just hover above the ground with a few centimeters. That's good. So if you like and are good at balance, you can let go of your chair and you can put your hands in front of your body, or you can raise your hands towards the sky. And now we will combine the two movements. So we will raise our heel to our butt and we will raise our knees. Kind of like a horse that says, okay, that was enough already. So just lift and kick and lift and kick and lift and kick. And I noticed the neighbor's cat pooping in our garden. I hope you have some better things in your sight. Okay, on to the next exercise. We will lift our straightened leg to the side. And go on. Do some more. You can also bend your knees a little bit for this exercise. That way you work your balancing leg as well. And we will do some pulses. So pulse, pulse, pulse. You can raise your other arm to the sky. Make sure that your hip is tucked in as much as possible so your spine stays neutral. And just pulse. You don't have a lot more to go. And we switch to pulsing to the back. It's relatively tucked in and you can probably feel your glutes quite well by now. But hold on, we are almost finished. And then we will be moving on to the other leg. Butt kicks again. It must feel great for you as well to rest your other leg now. So just keep kicking your butt. Enjoy that you're here in the moment, that you're able to move your body and to do this for yourself. And move on to knee raises. So just raise. Imagine that you're kicking a football and trying to keep it in the air. Some football that is relatively light, so it stays in the air longer than the other one would. And just lift. And now we move on to the combination of the two. So lift and kick and lift and kick and lift and kick. We are almost ready. Don't give up. Lift and kick and lift and kick and lift and kick. And we will be moving on to side lifts again. So just lift. Make sure that your foot hovers on the ground and doesn't make it all the way down. This will work your muscles a lot harder than if you let your foot drop to the ground completely. And you can raise your arm into the air. Also, if you're good at balance, then you can let go of the chair as well, or whatever you were holding on to. You can see the neighbor's cat who was pooping before making an appearance. This is Lady, the male cat. Yes, you heard that correctly. But in the meantime, we just move on to the pulses in the back. Just pulse, pulse, pulse. A few more seconds. And then we will be going on to the ground, so hold on. You can do this. Just work the glutes. Alright, onto the ground. Bring one leg in front of you and bring the other leg to the side so that the heel of your front leg is touching your other knee. This is something that doesn't look very hard or very nice, but will kill you. It at least killed me. So it's called a stag it's a bar exercise. If you find it hard, you can always hold on to the ground. This should make it easier and lean further forward in. Okay, now we move on to kicks in the air. We won't be doing a lot of those. And then on to circles. Other direction. Try to make as big and nice circles as you can. I know it's really hard and your glutes are already killing you. And we will already be going on to the other leg. Move your chair or whatever you've been holding on to. And just lift, lift, lift. Think of something nice. Think of what you're going to be doing after this exercise. how you will be spending your well-earned rest. Think of all the things that you're going to eat for lunch or dinner or whatever you will be eating, because make sure that you always eat after you've done an exercise, no matter what time it is. And circles. I didn't do as many circles on this leg for whatever reason, so I cheated a bit with the video. I hope you guys are okay with that. Alright. Keep your knees hip width apart and your palms shoulder width apart. Make sure that your palms are facing forward, and we will just be doing some leg lifts. Make sure that your belly doesn't fall in, so that your back stays relatively flat. Imagine that you're squeezing a ball between your thighs and calf. And we're going on for some pulses. Pulse, 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 pulse. Just lift, keep lifting that feet in the air. This will have a great effect on your booty, on your glutes. And we're doing some raises to the side, like a dog or a cat who wants to pee on everything. Make sure that your leg is bent. And now we draw some more circles. Lots of circles in the workout today. And other direction. My circles are not as nice in this direction, but try to do your best. It seems I actually have forgotten to do the next set of exercises on the other side, so please don't be confused by me doing it suddenly on my other leg. Just do it with your left leg. Touch our foot to one side and then bring them all the way to the other side, drawing a nice rainbow or a gate or whatever you would like to think it is that you're drawing. Now we do some touches, so step up next to your foot or as close to your foot as you can, and try to step back on the other side diagonally. So if you're working your left leg, then touch up to your left ankle with your knee and then step back on the right side. Okay, other side. So lifting our legs again, now working on the right side. We'll do some pulses here as well. I know that you can already feel your supporting leg burning as well, and your glutes and the lifted one as well, but hold on, we are almost ready with the complete workout. We have a lovely cool down coming up for you, so just hold on and keep doing these exercises. You are doing great. Now we are doing the lifts to the side. Keep your leg as bent in as possible, because if you're doing an extra squeeze, that will work your glutes that much more. Very good. So just lift and imagine all the lovely plants you could be peeing on as a dog. And now some more circles. I think we are getting close to drawing the amount of circles that are on my leggings. So we are on the right track, and we just have a few more minutes of exercises. Now on to the rainbows or gates or rainbow gates. You will not be doing any new exercises, just everything that we were doing on the other side. So we are really almost done. And maybe the mosquitoes aren't trying to attack you as they were trying to attack me. Very good. So this is how it should be done with the big gates, so everyone can fit through. And stepping up and landing on the other side. Step and reach and step and stretch and step and stretch and step and stretch. And we are really almost ready. Just 3 more. 2 and 1. And we have earned our cool down. But if you're looking for more of a challenge, you are more than welcome to do this round, the whole set of exercises once more before you cool down. If you think that was enough for today, you are welcome to cool down with me, child's pose. Bring your arms behind you, make your hands meet on your feet. Then reach forward again and nice and slow. Rise up. Cow pose. Breathe. Focus on making your breath deeper and deeper. Then bring your left foot in front of you, pigeon pose. This should feel great, like it felt for me. And if you can come to your elbows and rest your head in front of you. And just let your muscles relax and stretch after all the work they've been doing. And slowly come back up, and if you can and you would like, try to hold on to your right leg. You can also get it and hold it with your right elbow. If that's too much of a challenge, you can lift your foot as much as you can. Now we will be stretching our other side. Very good. You can come to the ground again, onto your elbows, rest your head, and just stretch those muscles and relax. Your breath should be back to completely normal by now. And just enjoy. Come back up again, nice and slowly, and hold on to your left leg if you can. This adds an extra stretch to everything. If you can't hold on, then you can just lift your foot off the ground as much as possible. And you can come onto your knees. Massage your hamstrings a little bit. This should also feel great. Just rub them a little bit. You can also massage your glutes. I didn't want to do this in the video. And just make a nice circle with your arms and then land your hands in front of your chest. Breathe deeply. Think of all the things that this exercise has brought to you. And thank you for spending your time with me and spending it on yourself. I hope you enjoyed this workout. If you did, please subscribe, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Instagram. Our first podcast will be also coming out soon, so stay tuned. Have a lovely day.